Saving your friends is all you can think to do right now. You tell Josh that it would be better to run to Alex's van and make a break for Ashley's house. He nods, and everyone starts to grab what they can as quick as they can. Within 2 minutes, everyone is geared up and ready to go. You take a quick look out the front window to see that there are still a good amount of them around the van. You tell everyone to take them out as quickly as possible and to stay close. On the count of 3, you're out the door. A rush of adrenaline hits you as fear and survival take over. You manage not to get injured and even take down one of the zombies around the van while everyone else seems to have done the same. Before you know it, everybody is in the van and you're on your way to Ashley's house. Though only a few blocks away, Ashley's neighborhood looks to be in a far worse condition than Alex's. A fire has started across the street from her house, and there are far more zombies too. Josh pokes his head up from behind you. What the hell happened? I don't know, Sanford replied. But this is some kind of freakish nightmare, and I really want to wake up now. As you pull into Ashley's driveway, after hitting a few of the undead on the way up, you can see that the front door is busted in and the living room window has been shattered. Shit! You jump out of the van as it stops and run up to the house. As you look inside, though, you breathe a sigh of relief. Jake is standing in the hall with Ashley, both alive and no visible bites. You made it, Ashley says as she runs over to you. I thought for sure that we were going to be zombie food. Even though we ended up not really needing you, I'm still glad I called, Jake said with a smile. So what happened to the house? Candace said, walking up from behind. We'll tell you soon enough, but let's just get to someplace a bit safer first, yeah? Jake motions to the doorframe and shattered window. Agreed. Before long, you're all piled into the van and heading towards the city limits to find someplace safer than here. Along the way, Jake and Ashley explained that they had a break-in before they had the chance to barricade. Before long, there were at least 3 of the things in the house, and more were on their way. That's when Jake called. After that, Ashley took down 2 with lamps, and Jake got the 3rd with a hammer. It was shortly after that you and everyone else had arrived. As you all take a minute to sit and have a quick drink of some of the water you grabbed before you left, Alex starts to say something. No, damn it, not now! What's the matter? Said Ashley. The gas, it's the gas. We're almost empty. What? Are you kidding, man? Jake asks. What the hell? I was gonna fill it up later today, but it totally slipped my mind. Shit! Well, then pull over a sec. No zombies here right now. Well, let's think about this. As you discuss what to do, a few things come to light. One is that the nearest gas station is back in the city, and you're just outside the limits. From what you can all tell, there would be just enough gas to make it to the station, or pretty near at least. Then you could fill up and head out, maybe even grab an extra can of gas. The second thing is that the zombies are getting more numerous by the minute, so going back to the station will most certainly be dangerous. The third is that your supplies, while not terrible, will not last too long. And the last is that there is a small commercial campground about a half an hour drive away, and though the van wouldn't make it, you could likely get there on foot in not too long a time. Daylight is coming up now, and you see that there really aren't that many zombies around here. So close to being out of the city, and guess what happens? You're running out of gas. What are the odds, right? Well, you got one of 2 choices. One, you can head back to the city where the station is, fill up, possibly get another jerry can of gas, maybe even some other supplies from the convenience store. and then make your way back out to the city limits and beyond with a nice full tank of gas and everything. All the while, of course, risking a much larger number of zombies attacking you. Or do you B? Take the van as far as it'll go with what little gas it has left, take what supplies you have, and hoof it on over to the campground that you guys remembered about. Who knows what may be at the campground? Maybe it's a safe place. Maybe it's overrun. You don't know. But what you do know is that there's definitely zombies back in the city, but there's also definitely gas. So what will you choose? So let me know in the comments section, of course, as usual, and I'll tally up whatever votes we have on Friday, and we'll see what happens next Monday then. So do stay tuned throughout this week to see my other shows, and if you like this show, you know what to do. Anyway, I'm Drominicus. Hope you guys enjoyed this show, and again, vote, we'll tally on Friday, and we'll see what happens next. Thank you.